All right, boys, welcome. My name is Albert, and in today's video, we are going to be reacting to an interview of Brittany Renner by DJ Academics. Okay, if you guys don't know who that is, well, where have you been, right? So here's the thing. I'm going to give my unbiased opinion about her answers and what she says about her relationship with PJ Washington, what it is, what it isn't, and what it was, right? So let's dive right into this video.
No, 18 and 20, 16 and 20.
He probably don't even know he's going to like the fuck. Wait, was he the league at the time?
No, he was still at Kentucky. Okay.
And you're Brittany Renner, who he's seen all over the fucking media with these
okay,
people.
so this is what I really get so fucking annoyed about is like, so when do you as men take accountability? You're old enough to ride this ride. You want to fuck with me. You want to come at me. You want to fuck me raw. So why are we babying men who make decisions for themselves? Like I told you, I was on birth control up until I had a conversation.
Now, you see, the thing that's so crazy here is that if you listen to that, the way she talks, right? You like on a base level, you go, yeah, that's right. You know, he's a man. Why didn't, you know? But here is the thing, right? As much as I am saying that PJ Washington messed up, she obviously, she finessed the bag. I mean, she talked about it. She made a video talking about how if a person wanted to finesse someone, they should mess with basketball or athletes because they're so dumb and they don't use condoms, right? She knew what she was doing. And now, here's the thing. She's getting a lot of backlash on her videos and who she's portrayed herself to be online, that she's now backtracking. I'm not going to say, look, PJ Washington was 18 or like 19 when he got involved with her, right? Am I saying that absolves him of all responsibility? No. No, right? But honestly, as a young man, he's going to make mistakes. Think about, I don't know how old you are watching me right now, but think about when you were 19 or 18. Think about all the bonehead decisions that you made. That, again, that doesn't absolve PJ Washington because I'm pretty sure people around him warned him about her, but he did not listen, right? But that doesn't stop the fact that she finessed him. It is what it is. It is what it is. But it's just weird that she's trying to like kind of backtrack and say, "Oh no, I'm innocent." Look, she was owning it until the backlash came about, and now she's trying to distance herself from what she said on Instagram.
My baby father. So what do you think happened? So I imagine I got a leg lock him. No, let me.
The maturity of men and women are different.
No, stop. No, it's because men and women are held to different standards. Y'all want to look at a 20-year-old who wanted to fuck. I was 26 when I met him. You want to fuck with me? Here's what it is. Nope. Like, stop acting like someone had to pull the wool over his eyes. I was exactly who I am right now. And stop. Let me finish. I have no reason to be. I have no reason to lie about anything that I've done or the person that I am. And I believe in full transparency. The ideal relationship to me is for my partner to know everything about me. So please stop playing this victim narrative. If you wanted to just fuck me and just say she's trophy pussy, I hit Brittany Renner, that's that. Why did we have a baby? Our baby's name is Paul Jermaine Washington III. Does that sound like an oops baby? Does that sound?
And here's the thing, right? I got to give it to her on that instance. Because here's the thing. A lot of us, right, we are in situations with women and we see how horrible they are. Brittany Renner, no man on this earth should be putting a seed in her. This woman is evil, right? She's evil. She is who she is, right? That's why I don't really blame her that much, because she said who she was, and if you're dumb enough to put your seed in her, then you get what you get, right? Guys, what's going on with PJ happens to a lot of guys. I see a lot of these things. Some people send me emails, right? And it's like, they're telling me this laundry list. Oh, this woman does this. It's like, she's showing you who she is. And yet, because people have such one-itis, such, oh, this woman can do no wrong. They put aside all the red flags that she is obviously showing, right? Oh, no. But they forgive all that red flag because she's pretty. It's called the halo effect, where it's like the person can do no wrong. Why? Because they look so good. Guys, don't fall under the halo effect when it comes to women, right? Be able to see them for who they are. If she's showing you red flags, believe her. Never believe what she says. If she's showing you red flags, believe in those red flags, right? No man should be smashing Brittany Renner raw. Straight up.
Like someone who was bamboozled, you asked me to move in with you. You wanted me to have your child at 20, 22 years old. And here we are. I told you I'm okay to wait. I'm not in a rush. I'm a very spiritual person. I trust in divine timing. I know
trying
anything.
to get married to him?
No, I'm not trying to. I just
No,
told
were
you.
you? Were you?
I was. I thought that was my guy. And like, I don't know why it's so hard for y'all to believe that. Like in my mind, it's crazy to me that
I mean, it's hard for us to believe her because obviously after all the thing happened with PJ Washington, she made all those videos talking about, oh, I'm not remorseful. I don't give a F, whatever. It's stepdaddy season, all that, right? That's why no one believes her. But here's the thing. When someone is evil, this is evil 101. Narcissistic, gaslighting, lying, all the usual, bad traits, right? But again, we knew that she was like this. So if you're a guy, you go and you mess with her and you get freaking burned, it's your fault, right? I have no remorse for PJ Washington. The only leeway I can give him is that he was young and dumb. Sure. But at the end of the day, you saw the kind of person this woman was. And as we're seeing right now, she's not even being any type of remorseful, right? She's not being any type of remorseful. She's glad she did what she did. She got the bag, So it is what it is, honestly.
age gap between Jay-Z and Beyonce, crickets. The age gap between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, it's crickets. Y'all don't have the same energy. Lori Harvey's 24. There's a 10-year age gap between her and Michael B. Jordan. Stop. But y'all picking, what's the age gap?
No, not talking about.
What's the age gap?
Hold
No,
on.
because it's couple goals for people y'all want to be couple goals with.
Okay, no, it's.
Now, here is where the problem comes in, right? Right? Because she is trying to shift the topic of discussion on the fact that she thinks people are saying that, oh, you know what, you kind of it's statutory rape, right? You were going out with him even though he was younger, by bringing up the idea that, oh, Beyonce is younger than Jay-Z, Lori Harvey is younger than the guy that she's going out with, right? But it's a big deal because she's older than PJ Washington. That's not the point, and this is where women that are evil and toxic will use to gaslight you, because that's not the point. That's not why people think that you're an evil person. They think you're evil because of the videos you made, one, and two, you took advantage of somebody, right? You got with him, right? Made him think that you liked him, right? Even though he should have seen that you were a horrible person, right? No, he didn't. He decides to shoot up your club, right? Puts a baby in you, and once you got that baby, you bounced. Now he has to pay you child support for 18 years, right? Whether it's $200,000 or $50,000, he still got to pay you that check every month for the next 18 years. Okay? And that is the point. You see how she's trying to divert the topic from, oh, they're talking about our age. It's not the age thing. It's not the, if you had a baby and just said, okay, you know what, I don't care about the child support. No. What people are tripping out about is the fact that you did that move. You made a video saying that you would, if you want to get a check, you can get it from an athlete. And you did exactly what you said. That's what people are having a problem with. And that is why Brittany Renner looks like a villain. And this is something that we as men have to learn from. right? Just because a woman looks beautiful, just because she says sweet nothings to you, right? Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flag because trust me, right? When a woman tells you, I will give you guys a little gem, right? And I always say this. Pay attention to the stories a woman tells you about her past relationships. Listen to the stories that she tells you about the way she moves about in life, right? Because trust me, those things will come up later on down the road. If she's cheated on her past boyfriends, she's going to cheat on you, right? If she was abusive in her past relationship, she's going to be abusive in this relationship. If she was vindictive, if she told you a story where she was vindictive to other people, she's going to be vindictive to you later on down the road, right? Just like Brittany Renner. She made a video saying the best way to finesse somebody is finessing an athlete, right? PJ Washington, we all heard it. Years later, what does she do? She finesses the athlete that she's going with and leaves him. Takes his baby and doesn't let him see him. Let's continue.
It's not about being a couple.
Stop
It's
it.
about certain permanent decisions.
Okay,
It's-
so
hold on.
if something doesn't
Yo,
work for me, then why would I sit?
If someone's 32, and we've seen this.
You see it
hold
with
on.
Jay-Z and Beyonce. Address them.
Okay.
Address them. This is on
When
the
did
record.
Beyonce-
You don't
okay.
care. Address them.
When did Beyonce have a child by Jay-Z?
Then when did they start dating?
It doesn't matter
What's
about
the
date.
age gap?
Nobody's
What's the
caring about
age
it.
gap?
Hold on.
What's the age gap?
The age gap is significant. However,
Oh, it
okay,
is.
hear what I'm saying. It's
Nobody
not
wants
about
to talk
that.
about any of this shit.
You got you had a kid by him before he could even really get his legs
That
on
was
him. I
his
think-
choice. I don't have to leg lock niggas. You wanna fuck me raw and come at me, accept what comes behind it. That
It's
child
even
was
on
planned.
both sides. If it was
That
a
child was
woman, if it was
planned.
a girl who just became 21 and a nigga who was 33 and she was pregnant,
But
or-
y'all ain't had nothing
that's
to say. Y'all
permanent
had nothing to
decisions.
say
It's not about dating.
Diddy,
It's permanent.
when Diddy was with younger women. Y'all have nothing to say when Future was with Lori Harvey. It's fucking crickets.
You see, again, she's talking about when Didi was with younger women, when Future was with younger women. But that's the thing. Future, when he got his baby mamas pregnant, he had to pay them, right? So no one is saying anything about Future dating younger women because at the end of the day, those women got something out of it, right? They got money out of it. Right? They got a kid and they got money out of it. You know? Diddy did not finesse any of those women, right? She finessed PJ Washington. But you see, when you're dealing with a narcissist, right, one thing that they're very good at is gaslighting you. And that is what Brittany Renner is. She is a narcissist, right? And she's, if you notice the whole interview, she's gaslighting DJ Academics, moving the topic off what it's supposed to be and talking about something totally unrelated. And now you end up arguing and talking about something else instead of talking about the main issue. That's what narcissists do. And you need to be careful about dating women that are narcissists, right? Again, if you are able to pay attention to red flags when you're dating women early on, you will save yourself a lot of headaches. That's why I wanted to watch this interview. I'm not going to watch the rest. I think we got the main gist of it. But here's the thing. Again, right? Brittany Renner is who she is, right? So, yeah, she finessed the guy, which is horrible. I'm not going to lie, which is horrible. 100% horrible. But at the end of the day, right, PJ Washington knew that the kind of person who she was. Knew what kind of person she was, right? And he still went and shut up her club. That's why I say, guys, protect your energy, protect your seed, right? Moving forward, when you are dealing with a woman and she's telling you who she is, believe her. When you hear stories about her past, believe that might end up happening to you as well. You know, never ignore red flags when you see them in anyone, man, woman, whatever, right? Never ignore red flags, especially when you're trying to commit to a woman or thinking of, okay, am I going to have a kid with this woman? If you see any red flags, multiple red flags, bro, you have to bail out on that. Okay? Guys, that is the video for today. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.